Hello, my name is Lori Tipmore, and this is my life as of now. As I start, let me reassure you that all the facts I'm stating here are true. This is what our judicial system in Bay City, Michigan inflicts upon a wife and children of an incapacitated husband and father. And you think you may have in-law problems? Well, I believe I'll have you trumped. I have been married for 17 years, and I've been with my husband for nearly 20 years. We have 3 beautiful children. I've tried desperately for years with every action possible to save my family and heal the effects of living with a severe alcoholic. As you may be aware, alcoholism is a progressive disease. This disease was now completely taking over my husband's mind, body, and soul. At this point, I asked my husband to file for divorce. This was a very difficult request on my part, but it was our last resort. No other scare tactic, nor begging, nor pleading by all of us worked up until this point. This request I made upon my husband in May of 2007 was for the protection of our entire family. This was the greatest yet most difficult proactive decision I've ever made in my life. In doing so, I was with hope that this drastic request would make my husband realize that he needed help, and if he did not receive the proper help, then he needed to file for divorce. Each of us were beaten down emotionally, verbally, and mentally. Something had to be done. My husband granted my wish. He filed for divorce in August of 2007. That was far easier for him to do than to accept his disease. Shortly after divorce papers were filed, my husband had his 3rd drunk driving incident. Facing possible prison time, it finally hit him. My husband finally seen what he was doing to his life, his family's life, and told me on October 17, 2007, that he signed papers to go into rehab. Admitting is the first yet hardest step to take on this journey, and for the first time in nearly 20 years, he came to us and purged his soul with many tears of sadness and tears of hope. Our children and I waited many years to hear those words from his mouth. With the positive action of my husband going into rehab, a new relationship as husband and wife began. The children and I plan to be there for him every step of the way for his rehabilitation. My husband and I started our reconciliation on October 17th. We were all very happy, and we had positive thoughts for our future and our family.